So this is going to be a really quick video. I have more Fallout videos planned. They released some promotional images for the new Prime Video Fallout TV show, and it was to promote their booth at the South by Southwest convention. And one of the images we see is one of our three main characters, and it is the Brotherhood of Steel member that we are going to come across in the show. And the poster says, "Need a boost," and it's him laying on the ground. You can see he just had a crazy battle, it seems. He's laying there. He has a scratch mark across the chest of his power armor, and there's smoke coming off of his boots, and he's just tired, and you can see that there's Nuka-Cola bottle caps all over, a bottle of Nuka-Cola on the floor, and you could tell that he could really use some Nuka-Cola right now. And this was to promote their South by Southwest booth, and if you bring bottle caps, you get some sort of reward or something like that. But there's something that was thrown in here, a little Easter egg for those who may not have noticed it. Our main character right here, one of our three characters that the show is going to follow, you can see that he's wearing power armor with a scratch across the chest. And now when we see him in the trailer for the show, he is not wearing power armor. There are probably other people who have seen leaks that know more than me, but this is coming from someone's perspective that I'm just going off of the stuff that I've seen straight up given to me from the trailer and whatnot. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but from what I've seen straight up so far, it looks like to me that this is sort of like a little Easter egg that's thrown in here. This is a little bit of information that we do not know so far. When we are shown this character in the very first reveal trailer, he's on a vertibird with a Brotherhood of Steel member, and it looks like they're going out on some sort of an expedition, but he was not wearing power armor. The other person in the vertibird with him was. To me, it looked like he was some sort of a scout or a field scribe or something. It didn't look like he was someone who was able to use power armor yet. It seemed like he was a different type of rank. Now, as we already know, this show is going to follow people across, I mean, even from the beginning of like pre-war as the bombs are falling. I mean, one of our main characters is that ghoul that we've seen before, which also had his own promotional image here. I'll show it on screen. It shows him pre-war before the bombs even fall. So who knows? Maybe we're going to see this Brotherhood of Steel member in the power armor later on in the show when he comes across our main character Lucy from Vault 33. And the shot that we saw in the original trailer was just him earlier on before he ended up being able to acquire power armor. Or it could be something else. You see, he's laying here on the ground in his power armor with a claw mark across it. Now, my theory is that this was acquired from the scene later in the trailer where they probably get taken out during this battle between, I have no idea who, maybe even raiders. This could potentially be a raider battle, unless they introduce a new faction that is hostile, or maybe reintroduce a previous old faction that is hostile. I don't know. Whatever is going on in this battle right here, though, this is probably what wipes out the squad. And then maybe, to be honest, our character goes and hides somewhere. You could see him rushing away, so maybe he runs away to cover or something, and after all of the battling has ceased, he is the lone survivor, and then he gets into some power armor, but then later encounters the Yao Guai, and he doesn't know what to do at all because he is not trained in that aspect. He's just an initiate. He hasn't been trained in power armor usage yet, so you could see he's just getting absolutely mauled by the Yao Guai and literally doesn't know what to do at all. Honestly, right here, this could be where Lucy comes across him and meets him, and then that's when they start to travel together. I mean, after all, we do see Lucy meeting Dogmeat at one part in the trailer, and then later in the trailer, you see Dogmeat holding a severed hand, and it has a pretty similar background to where this Brotherhood of Steel member is getting attacked by the Yao Guai. So I think it's pretty safe to say that this is a pretty logical explanation. This is a point where these two meet. Those are my thoughts, though. This is just a little Easter egg that I saw thrown in here. I thought it was really cool. We see the scratch mark there. It kind of gives us some more insight on what could be going on. Once again, like I said, I don't have any leaked information or anything that maybe other people may have seen online, so maybe correct me if you know something else, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that he went out on this expedition, it went south, he's the sole survivor of that situation, so maybe that's how he got it. But either way though, guys, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.